Hi, my name's Eric Bowler, ski technician and manager for Rennstall World-Class Ski Preparation Center. And today we're going to teach you how to wax some skis and scrape and buff some skis out and snowboards and really get them fast and smooth and make it so your day is not going to be ruined. I've already pretty much cleaned off my ski. I have it to a point where I'm ready to wax. I'm just really checking to make sure it is clean. After I've rubbed my hands on it, I will take a little Fiberline, which we do sell, and it's a product that just kind of takes off little hairs, the little final things that you have maybe missed. And it takes off a touch of the static electricity as well. With what I've chosen for today, we're a little bit cold, the sun's out, so there is a little bit of water on the top of the snow. I'm gonna use what's called a low floral wax. An LF wax has a lower fluorination content than a high fluorinated wax, but what the fluorination does is it combats the water that gets between the ski and the snow. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and we have an iron, you can use either a wax iron that you can buy, we have a ton of them, or you can use a wax iron that you can get, but make sure there's no deep, deep holes in it. If there's deep holes in it, you're gonna get wax sitting in there, and then you'll have a lot of smoke and burning. So what I like to do is we just do a little drip. Okay, and this is our one temperature wax that we're throwing on there. And you don't need to over wax, but yet you want to have enough wax on the ski so you don't get any base burn, so that the iron doesn't burn the base. Now this is our colder wax that I'm going to use. All right, then with the temperature, with the wax iron at the proper temperature, that depends on the wax. On each of the wax boxes, you'll see right underneath, you'll see that there actually is a temperature range on there for your iron right at the bottom there. And you try to do one pass. You want to be able to have 5 to 7 seconds of warm, wet wax behind the iron. And the reason why you like to do one pass is because then you get the base evenly warm, the wax evenly melted. But also, if you get a little burr or something on the iron itself, if you're going in circular direction, circular motion or back and forth, that burr will transfer itself to the ski in a bunch of zaggedy lines. That doesn't make your ski fast at all. Wax ski. So then you let it cool. If you have time, let it cool for an hour, half hour, cool to the touch. Then you can scrape it and buff it. Just make sure you have a sharp scraper. Sharp scraper is going to make it so easy to get all the wax off, because you do need to get all the wax off so that when you end up working with your brush or your roto brush, which I'll show you next, you're able to get right down and clean out that structure to make it fast. So you saw how I did my top edge. Now I'm going to do my side edge. We just take the side edge, get all the wax off there. Always scrape from tip to tail. Okay, you've scraped your skis, you're ready for the buff process. You've checked to make sure that all the wax is off, there's no big pools of it anywhere. Depending on the depth of your home shop, there's different products you can do. There's the hand brushes, or there's also what's called a roto brush. That's a drill driven, so it spins as it goes across the ski. To clean out the structure, I like to use the roto brush. And this is super easy. And then I like to take a finish brush, which is your softer brush, softer nylon. It can be a softer horsehair, but one of your softer brushes, and then just go from tip to tail and really get that nice and shiny. You can see that there's even still more stuff that I could brush off in wax. And that's even after the roto brush. Bam. You're faster than your buddy.